Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today is going to be a quick video. I've made these before and I just wanted to attempt them again because they didn't turn out how I liked them previously. I don't think I have much to say on this video except to maybe tell you the products that I've used, especially where the products differ from my previous video. But for anybody who is a newer subscriber and hasn't watched my previous video, then I will run through all the products again anyway. All products will be linked in the description box as well. These are the island moulds for pendants and keychains. You fill the island side with sand first and cure that, then move them over to the black side to fill up with resin to create the sea portion. The sand is purchased from Amazon because in the UK it is illegal to take anything off the beach, even sand, I believe. I'm just taking you down for a side view to show that they are pretty level, not too overfilled if at all. On my previous video I did an epoxy version and a UV version, and I mixed my own colours for the UV as well as for the epoxy. In this video I am only using UV and I'm going to use pre-coloured UV for the sea, and I am using an opaque white mixed in with clear hard type for the froth. Since my previous video I have learned some lessons as well when it comes to curing UV. So for this one I am doing it in much thinner layers and I'm curing it from a height one side at a time to start with, rather than putting it straight into my dual lamp, which is what I did the previous time. And the previous time with me mixing my own colours, I don't know if that's the reason, but I'm assuming it is, with me mixing my own colours as well as curing it more vigorously straight into the double-sided light, it changed my colours. With this, it's the pre-coloured and I'm curing it more gently. It stays true to the colours a lot better. So I've done this in layers. I've done a thin blue layer to represent the bottom of the sea. Then I've done a greeny, I can't remember the actual colour name, but a greeny colour on top of that, because that's when it's starting to look like it's coming up onto the coast. So hopefully it's looking more natural, because the colour changes when it's got a thin layer of water with sand underneath compared to the deep water. The colour is different, isn't it? I would like to take this opportunity to tell you or remind you that I have set up a jewellery making collaboration. This is for multiple creators to get their videos listed, and also you can take part even if you don't make videos. Please check out the playlist, which will be in my description, and my announcement video for how that playlist will work and how you can take part. If you like jewellery and keychain style projects, I also have my own playlist dedicated to jewellery, shakers and keychains. If you like that kind of project, please check out that playlist and subscribe, because I am doing a lot more in the way of jewellery at the moment. Considering that I said I didn't think I had much to talk about in this video, I seem to have done quite a lot of talking. However, when you take into consideration how short the video is, I've still done a lot less talking compared to other videos. And trust me, if I had more to say, it'd be a longer video. So with that said, let's just listen to a little bit of music.
Tiny tides caught in a crystal frame, ocean blue calling out my name, golden sunshine on a little ring, carry the summer on everything, white foam dancing on the shore so bright, turquoise water in the morning light, every swirl like a paradise scene, smallest escape you've ever seen, hold it close when the sky turns grey.
Right, okay, demold, and I had this issue before and I've had it again. where resin has leaked a little underneath the island. I don't know if I'll ever get that right. And if you've made these and you have managed to get it right, let me know, send me a photo. So I tried to sand it off, but there was no way. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a craft room. I either do UV downstairs in the living room, or if I want to do epoxy, I have to do it when there is a bedroom free. So I don't have anywhere that I can have my sander permanently set up, and it's a pain in the butt if I need to get my sander out. So I just did the best I could with a nail file, and I couldn't scrape off, I couldn't sand off the excess resin. So I decided to just top coat it instead. I'm using a slightly brownish coloured resin to top coat over the sand, even though that's going to be the back side, so it doesn't really matter. But then that was a mistake, because then when I top coated the C part with clear, I had a clear bump where the two resins join, because when you top coat, it's not a flat layer, so there's a dip where the sand top coat meets the clear top coat. But if you don't know by now, if you're a new subscriber, part of my mantra is that you can learn from my mistakes. So if you're going to sand with decent equipment. If you're going to top coat all in one layer. Don't try and split your top coat like I did on these. They still look pretty from the front though, as you will see in the glamour shots. So it's not the end of the world, especially because I don't sell my products anyway, at least not yet. And the most enjoyable part of doing resin for me isn't whether I can make a perfect piece and sell it. I just enjoy doing it, and I enjoy filming it to show people. And if I've made something beautiful, that is brilliant, and I've made myself something nice, or I've made a nice gift for somebody. But if it goes wrong, I've still enjoyed doing it, I've enjoyed learning from it, and I've enjoyed filming it to show other people. Alright, back to the project. So now I'm attempting another top coat to smooth off the uneven top coat. Now, obviously, the more top coats I keep adding, especially because I'm using high viscosity, the thicker the piece is going to get, and you're going to struggle to attach jewellery. Now, I've struggled to attach jewellery on these pieces before anyway, so this time I'm going straight for keychains rather than jewellery attachments. Okay, we're almost at the end of the video, so please hold for the glamour shots whilst I attach this jewellery. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, if you think they have turned out pretty in the end regardless of my mistakes, or if you have learned anything from my mistakes, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would be really grateful. Please also let me know in the comments, do you like my video editing style? Do you like the voiceover to a time-lapse? I do feel that I slow things down where there's something really important to say, but if there is anything that I do too fast, please let me know. Thank you. Have a good week, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye.
I make it with heart, every part, loving the mess, loving the art. If I say I should have, you'll understand. If I can't fix it, you still learn from my hands. Made with a heart from the start. This is creating with a heart. Some days smooth, some days rough, some days yes.